Hello and welcome. Today is Sunday. It is the 11th day of December 2016. Let's take a look at gold versus platinum. And platinum's in red, gold is in green. And this chart dates back to 2003. I can't put dates on the bottom. I mean, I did. This is what it looked like. So jammed up together. So instead of trying to work to put them in nice, I'm just going to delete them. This is 2008. This is the top around 2012. And of course, this is now. And with the historical price, we can see clearly what has always been mostly the time, or most of the time. They trade together, and platinum is worth more than gold. That was how it was on a historical level. I find this comparison very interesting in 2008 on the bottom because this topped in at about 2,300 and this topped in at about 1,000, a little over 1,000. And they really met at around the same price point. But gold, again, only lost a little bit of what it had, like 30%, where platinum lost 2/3 of its value. Big difference. And we can see, as comparable as it can be, that during this free fall in platinum, that gold had a decent rally here and a decent rally here. This is a 9-day chart, by the way. Each tick represents the 9-point in a swing line represents what the highest and lowest key points are. So if it's a key high, it's going to put it. If it's a key low, it's going to put it as well. Anyway, so that was the difference at that point. But as it moved on into 2009, 10, and 11, platinum had a nice huge gain to start this momentum swing to be worth a little bit more than gold. And they were traded together in here and in here. But we can see that things have changed over the last little while as the price of platinum has been lower than the price of gold for a substantial period of time now. Even this recent decline, gold is going down, platinum is just going down a lot more over the last few weeks and even months in comparison to the price of gold. And we move this on now to a ratio. This is the one number. So it's been above it for quite some time, spanning from 2003, but again, this is a key low. If we get some historical data, which I'm going to put up now, this is what I have found. From the early 60s, this ratio was 0.44, so roughly here. Then in 67, it fell down to 0.32. 1968, it was the opposite was 7.3, which meant you need 7 1/3 ounces of gold to get an ounce of platinum. And then it moved its way back up. So this was a key point, a key low, maybe down way too much. And that's what these markets do oftentimes. When they go down more than it should. And then when it goes up to more than it should. And if you can really figure out when those situations can occur, you can very easily do well in trading the world markets of items. And so we got that situation in 1985, it goes up to 1.07, which is roughly here. So that was obviously a big resistance point that got retested at this stage to a higher low. It traced a decent amount. And then, of course, the breakout, the support at such, and then again, the breakout of this stage here. So are we done with this move up to 1.3? Maybe. I don't know. The more you know about fundamental analysis and market cycle patterns, the better you will do. But the way I look at this is it's going to go from stage of, okay, your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn. This is gold's turn and kicking platinum's ass, if you think of it. And before, when it went from the opposite situation, when it was going this way down, platinum was beating gold. So anyway, when is the turn going to end? Is it here? If it is, then you're probably going to have a move back down to here. Or maybe it's a small move down to here where platinum will be beating gold. But you can even state, well, maybe this thing can go up to 5 or 6 or 7 on this stage, and then fall back down to 3 or 4 or 2 or something. I don't know. But is it capable of having more key big moves? I would think not, but I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the actual platinum physical market as I am with the gold and silver. But I do think it's very thin, though. Again, I just see, for as far as the coins that are sold, people tend mostly to buy, in dollar value, gold and silver. Way more than platinum and palladium. Anyway, so I'm going to tune out this video or sign out, and thank you for watching. Take care.